What's up, Marvel fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, this is a reaction video to the new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, the Volume 2. So we got trailer number 3. So as normal, I'm gonna play it. You're gonna see my reaction, and let's think what this looks like. And also, in the front of the video, I saw that Kurt Russell was in the trailer, but okay, that wasn't gonna be spoilers for me. I knew he was gonna be in it, but I can't wait to see what his character's personality is. So let's get into it. Let's watch.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
Oh.
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that. Oh, that's intense.
I see it within you.
Ooh.
Fear, jealousy, betrayal.
Oh.
It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this weakness.
Uh-oh.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags. But that isn't true at all. Dude.
Oh.
I'm using my wrong eye.
Oh, man.
Put your seatbelts on!
Oh.
So we're saving the galaxy again? Yep. Awesome!
Oh.
We're gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Mantis. Uh-oh.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life
Wow.
is right there by your side all along. You're right.
Oh.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not silent.
Oh.
No, it's family.
Ah. The group.
So maybe her.
Oh, Drax.
After all these years, I've found you.
Here he is.
And who the hell are you? I'm your dad, Peter.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, it wasn't much on Kurt Russell, but we got to see him now. We got to see Ego the Living Planet. Well, as a human. So let's break it down. So we start off like what the other trailer started before, with seeing the gang preparing ready to kill this, well, whatever that tentacle creature they call it again. I love the bit when Peter's talking about that rifle with Gamora's guy say, "You got a rifle?" Because really, to me, I know she's always more into the swords and all that, but I don't think I can recall we seen her with guns in the last film. But it looks like this time we'll see her with guns, because from the other trailers. And then we got our creature makes an appearance, and then, well, excuse me. And I love a rocket. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna play that bit. I want to hear what he says again.
Oh, that's intense.
Oh, that's intense. Then I love it then when the creature comes down on the ground and then Drax just runs at it. I bet ya Drax makes the first move of attacking the creature. If he does, that'll be hilarious. And we got Baby Groot. And Baby Groot, he's just plugging in, it looks like the speakers to his to Star-Lord's well, mist tail or whatever you call those old things. And I'm like, Groot, you should go and fight the creature. But and then I love they used the same background music again from that Super Bowl trailer, the Break the Chain or whatever, what the song's called. Then we get to see our main villain again in this trailer. I'm calling her because that is one of her names. Oh, excuse me, I was just losing my voice a bit there. As I said, I noticed in this one she ain't called her. She does using one of her other comic book names, but to me, until I can say her name right, I'm calling her other alter ego, her. So we see her, and then she talks about the fear, so, I'd say she's going to try and mess the Guardians up a bit. And, it looks like you can see baby Groot's about to cry, and, I hope he doesn't cry in the film, really. Then we get to see, looks like when they do meet up with the villain, looks like they'll give Nebula to the Guardians, as I've heard before. And then, in this one bit, we get to see Rocky, and he's got Yondu's arrow pointing at his head, and he got the Ravages around him. And Yondu's with them. Because I thought I heard that Yondu gets betrayed by the Ravages. Or unless now, it's going to be like, yeah, he's still in charge of them in the beginning of the film, and then later on, Taserface takes over. I think that's how you call that other villain's name. But Yondu got that big pointy thing on his head, so I wonder how he puts that pointy thing on. But we'll just have to wait to see. Then we get her, the villain her, and we see all her species on these ships, and they're preparing to go to war. Oh, and Rocket, I love him when he goes about something about, I thought your species look like douchebags. Hang on.
Only you people were conceited douchebags.
Like that. I'm like, Rocket, what? Did you just say that? I love it. He does this. Rocket is my favourite character as well in this Guardians film. And then, I love the bit when Star-Lord's flying the ship and then he tells Groot to hold on or put a seatbelt on, and Groot is just eating some sweets. I'm like, he's alright, he's just having some sweets. That does look funny. And then we do see the ship, the Moara, I think that's what they call their ship, going through an asteroid field and also being chased by her people. Then we see Rocky, looks like he's got some traps ready for the Ravages. Looks like it's not just the grab-roll thing he's going to use. He looks like he's using some pointy arrows to hit at them, but I don't know, I think they're pointy arrows, but we'll just have to wait till the film. I love it when Rocky says, so it looks like we're saving the galaxy again. When Star-Lord responds with, yep. And I love that Drax was picking up a gun. I'm like, oh, that's a big-ass gun he's going to use. And I'll tell you now, the trailer does look good so far. Well, we're going through this, it does look good. I do want to hear that bit where Rocky says again when he's flying some ship.
We're really going to be able to jack up our prices for two-time galaxy.
Oh, that sounds funny. And there's Drax when he's just on the knees and he goes like, yes! And then we do see the same shot we saw in the Super Bowl one when we see a planet being attacked. And I still believe that's Ego, the living planet form. So, well, I still believe it is. Then we get all the group's names. So we start with Star-Lord, and we see the bit with Star-Lord is dancing with Gamora. Oh, so I got a funny feeling that they'll get together in this film. If not, then maybe in the Avengers. Then we jump to Gamora when we see her using the big size gun, as we saw from the Super Bowl. And I think she's shooting at what's a newer version of the Ravages ship. Excuse me. Then we see Drax the Destroyer, and he's floating out of space with some shield around him, and he says, "Take this spaceship," or something like that. I can't wait to see him in action. Then we got Baby Groot, and he's giving a wave to Gamora, and hang on, I'm going to play this again because I want to hear what she says to him. Oh, that's cute. When he's waving, she just goes, "Hi," and turns back to fight the alien. Oh, I hope she's nice I hope she could, we see nice moments when she's talking to Groot. Because that would be cute. Then we jump to Rocket and we see Rocket getting one of his guns out. Oh, so he's ready to kick some ass. Then we see, it's a shot we saw before with Yondu and Rocket and Groot when they're walking past the Ravages. And in this shot, he does have his pointy big hair. Then we jump to Mantis. It's a new shot of Mantis. You see, he's like, you're looking, I don't know where they're at, but it could be on Ego's planet, but I don't know. It's hard to make out. Then we get to look at Nebula. Now we know that, well, I think I've said it before in the last Super Bowl trailer one, that looks like she is shooting at Gamora. So, that's not going to be good. And it shows you that, and it makes sense from this trailer. Then I love the bit when Peter goes on about the, hang on, I'm going to play it again.
The thing you're searching for
Oh, that's
your
it.
whole life.
Yeah.
It's right there by your side.
Just what it says. The thing you've been searching for all your life, it's been, well, you know, you got what you mean. And we see them on this planet. You see like bubble balls of floating around them. So I don't know what they are in the film, but that'd be interesting to know. Then I love him with Drax is by Peter, and well, Peter goes like, oof. That was funny. Then we do see a lot of action. Then we see Nebula go on about you don't really like each other, but I love when Drax goes like, we're family. And then I was trying to catch what he says to Nebula after he says that. Hang on.
So maybe her.
So maybe her as well. So it looks like Nebula might try and mess up with the group as well in the film as well, I'd say. I'll say she'll try and mess them up. And then the last shot, we see Rocket, Drax, Peter, Nebula, and Gamora, and then we get our first look at Nebula. Well, not Nebula. I mean Ego. We get our first look at Ego, the living planet, in his human form, and next to him is Mantis, and he goes like, "I've been looking for you," and Peter just says, "Who are you?" And I'm glad he just responds, "I'm your dad." I'm like, what? What we know is his dad, but I bet like people who have not been watching the trailers or hearing these news, they'll be like, what? So I was expecting more on, you know, to see more shots of Ego, but that's okay with me so far. That's all right with me of that kind of sneak peek of him, but I'm hoping like when the TV spots come out, I hope we get to see more of him in the TV spots. And with the planet form, as I've said before, I think that will be left into the film. I don't think we'll see his planet form in the TV spots. I'd say they'll leave that we'll see his planet form in the actual film. So that's it really, guys. That's all in that one. So I will leave the link to the trailer if you want to watch it yourself. That's down in the description below. Also, if you want to see pictures of the what I post on the Marvel Facebook page, that'll be down in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, after watching the trailer, give your theories on what you saw in the trailer, and if you want to follow that theory in, we can have a discussion about it. Also, share this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers. And if you're new, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers news videos. Also, like this one, I do reaction trailer videos and TV spots to them as well. When it comes to TV spots, if it's like a couple of weeks before the film comes out, I don't do them because they contain spoilers. Now, also, if you want to see my last Marvel video, click here. If you want to jump to my channel, just click here. Also, click the bell so when me new videos are out, you can be the first ones to know it's on the internet. And there you can see my last Transformers video. So, that's it really, guys. So, I hope you enjoy this reaction video. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.